Welcome back to Dipshit Garage, and last time we wrapped the S13 dashboard in suede, which actually came out way better than expected, although today we're doing something never before seen and actually working on one of the other shit boxes in my driveway. Even though I'm kind of not, because I did most of this like 6 months ago, and you can tell that because looking at the footage I have long sleeves on, and it's like 100 degrees outside right now. God, I miss the winter. But still, we are installing a super unique CarPlay radio into the 4Runner. It's going to replace this broken ass 90s one, and while I'm in there I'm going to delete this goofy wood grain. If you're a fan of the wood grain, what is wrong with you? The first step is to rip out this archaic technology and pretend I have some kind of real plan to reuse the old brackets. If you haven't noticed, this radio is bigger than the double din and is going to take some fabrication. And the first step to fabrication is always going to be making a template from a 20-year-old Spider-Man folder. And after I spent about 5 minutes making the template, which accomplishes the exact same thing as just holding up the radio to mark where I need to cut, but now I can go full willy-nilly cutting up this plastic until it fits the radio. If you're wondering how I know that the radio is going to line up exactly where I cut it out, I don't. Anyway, I block sanded the edges to smooth them out and carefully use a circle bit for the corners. And now the radio fits pretty much mint, as long as it actually lines up to the same spot. But before I get too far, I wanted to address that I was having issues finding the right harness to get this to connect to the new radio. But I found out that the factory option amp I have changes the harness type, but if you remove the amp, it reveals the old regular Toyota harness. But what I did next was so awful that I can't even commit the process to film. I used JB Weld. Because I couldn't make the brackets work, I figured it would just be lined up no matter what if I glue that shit. So that's exactly what I did, and honestly, that shit is solid. This car is literally gonna rust away before this glue fails, so I'm ascending. Then I wrapped it black, but cut to today in the 100-degree heat, and that wrap looks like straight ass. So actually today, I'm gonna be removing all my trim and painting it instead. As always, we're hitting it with that Duplicolour vinyl and fabric spray, and after giving it a couple coats, I threw everything back together, and this shit is looking snazzy. But that's it for today. Get ready for some more 4Runner content, because this thing's rusting apart in my driveway.